Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Podcast Classroom.
Hi there. We're so happy you're here today.
My name is Mia.
And I'm Henry. We're here to help you learn English in a fun and easy way.
That's right. Today we have a very practical topic for you.
Yes, today we're talking about English at the restaurant.
We'll teach you how to order food in English.
This is super useful.
Whether you're traveling to another country or eating at a restaurant in your city, knowing how to order food in English is really important.
Absolutely. Ordering food can be a little scary if English is not your first language.
But don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll feel much more confident.
We'll teach you useful vocabulary, common phrases, and we'll even do a fun role play together.
Plus, we'll share some cultural tips about restaurants in English-speaking countries.
So grab a pen and paper if you want to take notes.
Or just relax and listen. You can always come back and listen again.
That's the best part about podcasts. You can listen anytime, anywhere.
So, are you ready to learn?
Great. Let's get started.
Okay. First, let's learn some important restaurant vocabulary.
These are words you'll hear and use at almost every restaurant.
Let's start with the word menu.
The menu is the list of food and drinks you can order at a restaurant.
Right. When you sit down at a restaurant, the waiter usually gives you a menu.
You can say, "Can I see the menu, please?" That's very polite.
Perfect. Next word is waiter or waitress.
A waiter is a man who serves you food at a restaurant.
And a waitress is a woman who serves you food at a restaurant.
These days, many people just say server. That word works for everyone.
Good point. The server is the person who helps you at the restaurant.
Next, we have the word order.
When you order, you tell the waiter what food you want.
For example, I'd like to order a salad.
Or, are you ready to order?
Exactly. Now let's talk about reservation.
A reservation is when you call the restaurant before you go there. You tell them what time you want to come and how many people will be there.
For example, I have a reservation for 2 people at 7 o'clock.
Very useful, especially at popular restaurants.
Now let's learn about the different parts of a meal.
First, we have appetizer. Some people say starter.
An appetizer is a small dish you eat before the main meal.
Like soup, salad, or bread with cheese.
Then comes the main course,
The main course is the biggest part of your meal. It's your main dish.
like chicken, fish, pasta, or steak with vegetables.
After that, we have dessert.
Dessert is something sweet you eat at the end of the meal, like cake, ice cream, or fruit.
Yum, I love dessert.
Me too. And of course, we need drinks.
A drink can be water, juice, soda, coffee, tea, or wine.
The waiter will usually ask, "What would you like to drink?"
And finally, we have the bill.
The bill is the piece of paper that shows how much money you need to pay.
In American English, people also call it the check. So you can say, "Can I have the bill, please?" Or, "Can I have the check, please?"
Both are correct.
All right, those are the basic restaurant words you need to know.
Let's use them in some sentences so you can hear how they sound.
Good idea. Henry, can you give me an example with menu?
Sure. The menu has many delicious options today.
Perfect. Here's mine. The waiter brought the menu to our table.
Nice. Now, how about the word order?
I'm ready to order now.
The waiter took our order quickly.
Great. And reservation.
We made a reservation for 6 people.
I forgot to make a reservation, so we had to wait.
Oh no, that happens sometimes. Now let's try appetizer.
I ordered a soup as my appetizer.
The restaurant has 5 different appetizers on the menu.
Wonderful. And main course.
My main course was grilled salmon with vegetables.
The main course comes after the appetizer.
Exactly. Now, dessert.
Would you like to order dessert?
The chocolate cake is the most popular dessert here.
Sounds delicious. And what about drinks?
What kind of drinks do you have?
I'd like a cold drink, please.
Perfect. And finally, the bill.
Can we have the bill, please?
The bill came to $50.
Excellent examples. Now you know the basic vocabulary. Let's move on to useful phrases.
This is the fun part. Now we'll learn phrases you can actually use at a restaurant.
These phrases are polite, natural, and easy to remember.
Let's start with how to ask for the menu.
You can say, "Can I see the menu, please?"
Or, may I have a menu, please?
Both are very polite. Remember to always say, "please."
It makes you sound friendly and respectful.
Now, let's say you're ready to order your food.
You can say, I'd like the chicken sandwich, please.
Or, "I'll have the pasta, please."
You can also say, can I get the fish and chips?
All of these are natural and polite ways to order.
What if you want to order a drink?
You can say, "Can I get a glass of water?"
Or, I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
"May I have some orange juice?"
Perfect. Now, what if you have questions about the food?
Great question. You can ask, "What do you recommend?"
That means, what food do you think is good?
You can also ask, "What's the special today?"
The special is a dish that's only available today. It's usually something unique.
Another useful question is, "Does this dish have nuts?"
That's important if you have allergies.
You can ask about any ingredient. Does this have milk? Does this have eggs?
The waiter will be happy to help you.
Now, let's say you finish eating and you want to pay.
You say, could we have the bill, please?
Or, "Can I get the check, please?"
Remember, bill and check mean the same thing.
You can also say, "We're ready for the bill when you're ready."
And if you want to pay together with your friends, you say, one bill, please.
But if everyone wants to pay separately, you say, "Separate bills, please."
Or, can we split the bill?
Split means divide, so everyone pays their own part.
Very useful when eating with friends.
Now let's practice these phrases together.
Yes, we'll say each phrase clearly and you can repeat after us.
Ready? Let's go.
Can I see the menu, please?
Repeat after us. "Can I see the menu, please?"
Great. Next one. I'd like the chicken sandwich, please.
Your turn. "I'd like the chicken sandwich, please."
Excellent. Now try this. Can I get a glass of water?
Repeat. "Can I get a glass of water?"
Wonderful. What do you recommend?
Say it with us. "What do you recommend?"
Perfect. Could we have the bill, please?
One more time. "Could we have the bill, please?"
You're doing great.
These phrases will help you in any restaurant situation.
Practice them at home, and soon they'll feel natural.
Now comes the really fun part.
We're going to act out a restaurant scene together.
I'll be the waitress, and Henry will be the customer.
Listen carefully to how we use the vocabulary and phrases we just learned.
After we finish, we'll explain some important points.
Ready? Let's begin.
Good evening. Welcome to Sunset Restaurant. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I have a reservation for 2 people. The name is Henry.
Perfect. Right this way, please. Here's your table.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Here are your menus. Can I get you something to drink while you look at the menu?
Yes, please.
Can I have a glass of water? Of course. Still water or sparkling water? Still water, please. Great. I'll be right back with your water.
Thank you.
Here's your water. Are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?
I think I'm ready. Can I ask you a question first?
Of course. What would you like to know?
What do you recommend today?
Well, our grilled salmon is very popular. It comes with rice and vegetables.
That sounds delicious. I'll have the grilled salmon, please.
Excellent choice. Would you like an appetizer before your main course?
What appetizers do you have?
We have tomato soup, garden salad, and garlic bread.
I'll have the garden salad, please.
Perfect. And would you like anything else to drink? We have fresh juice, soda, coffee, or tea.
I'd like a glass of orange juice, please.
Great. So that's 1 garden salad, 1 grilled salmon with rice and vegetables, and 1 orange juice. Is that correct?
Yes, that's perfect.
Wonderful. Your salad will be out in just a few minutes.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Some time passes, and now I've finished eating.
Did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, it was delicious. Everything was perfect.
I'm so glad to hear that. Would you like to see the dessert menu?
No, thank you. But could I have the bill, please?
Of course, I'll bring that right away.
Thank you.
Here's your bill. You can pay whenever you're ready. There's no rush.
Great. Thank you. Can I pay with a credit card?
Yes, absolutely. We accept all major credit cards.
Perfect. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. And scene.
That was fun.
Now let's talk about what just happened in that conversation.
First, notice how polite we were to each other.
Yes, we both said please and thank you many times.
Being polite is very important in English-speaking restaurants.
Also, notice that the waitress asked questions to help the customer.
She asked if I wanted an appetizer and what I wanted to drink.
Good waiters and waitresses always check if you need anything.
And as a customer, I asked questions too.
Right. You asked what the waitress recommended.
It's completely okay to ask questions at a restaurant.
Don't be shy. The staff wants to help you.
Another thing to notice is how the waitress repeated my order.
Yes. She said, so that's 1 garden salad, 1 grilled salmon with rice and vegetables, and 1 orange juice. Is that correct?
This is very common. The waiter repeats your order to make sure everything is right.
If something is wrong, you can correct them right away. It's much better than getting the wrong food.
Exactly. And at the end, I asked if you wanted dessert.
You don't have to order dessert if you don't want it.
Just say, no thank you, or not today thank you.
Very polite and simple.
And finally, when you're ready to leave, you ask for the bill.
The waiter will bring it to your table.
You can pay at the table or sometimes at the front desk.
It depends on the restaurant.
Great job, everyone. That's how a typical restaurant conversation sounds in English.
Now it's your turn to practice.
We're going to say some useful restaurant phrases.
After each phrase, pause for a moment and repeat what we said.
This will help you practice your pronunciation and build confidence.
Are you ready? Let's begin.
Phrase number 1. Can I get a table for 2?
Repeat after us. Can I get a table for 2?
Phrase number 2. Do you have a table available?
Your turn. Do you have a table available?
Phrase number 3. I have a reservation under the name Sarah.
Repeat. I have a reservation under the name Sarah.
Phrase number 4. Can I see the menu, please?
Say it. Can I see the menu, please?
Phrase number 5. What do you recommend?
Repeat after us. What do you recommend?
Phrase number 6. I'd like the grilled chicken, please.
Your turn. I'd like the grilled chicken, please.
Phrase number 7. Can I have a glass of water?
Repeat. Can I have a glass of water?
Phrase number 8. Does this dish have any nuts?
Say it. Does this dish have any nuts?
Phrase number 9. I'm allergic to seafood.
Repeat after us. I'm allergic to seafood.
Phrase number 10. This looks delicious.
Your turn. This looks delicious.
Phrase number 11. Can I get some more bread, please?
Repeat. Can I get some more bread, please?
Phrase number 12. Everything was wonderful. Thank you.
Say it. Everything was wonderful. Thank you.
Phrase number 13. Could we have the bill, please?
Repeat after us. Could we have the bill, please?
Phrase number 14. Can I pay with a credit card?
Your turn. Can I pay with a credit card?
Phrase number 15. Thank you for the great service.
Repeat. Thank you for the great service.
Excellent work.
You just practiced 15 important restaurant phrases.
The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Try saying these phrases out loud when you're at home.
Or practice with a friend.
Role-playing is a great way to learn.
And remember, making mistakes is okay.
Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language.
The important thing is to keep trying and keep practicing.
Now let's talk about some interesting cultural tips.
These tips will help you understand restaurant culture in English-speaking countries.
First tip is about greetings.
When you walk into a restaurant, the host or hostess will usually greet you warmly.
They might say, "Hi, welcome. How many people are in your party?"
Party here means your group. So if you're with 3 friends, you say 4 people.
Don't worry, party doesn't mean you're having a celebration.
It's just a restaurant word for your group.
Next tip is about water.
In many English-speaking countries, especially the United States, tap water is free at restaurants.
The waiter will often bring you water automatically.
You can always ask for more water anytime during your meal.
And you don't have to pay for it.
But if you order bottled water or sparkling water, that will cost extra.
Good to know.
Next, let's talk about saying thank you.
In English-speaking cultures, people say thank you a lot at restaurants.
When the waiter brings your food, say thank you.
When they refill your water, say thank you.
It's polite and shows you appreciate their service.
The waiter will also say things like, "Enjoy your meal,"
You can respond with thank you.
or "You too," even though they're not eating.
It's just a friendly response.
Now let's talk about tipping.
Tipping is very important in some countries, especially in the United States.
A tip is extra money you give to the waiter to thank them for good service.
In the U.S., people usually tip between 15 and 20% of the bill.
So if your bill is $20, you might leave a tip of $3 or $4.
But be careful. Tipping customs are different in every country. In some countries, like Japan, tipping is not expected at all.
And in some European countries, the service charge is already included in the bill.
So always check your bill carefully.
If you're not sure, you can ask, "Is the tip included?"
Or is service included?
The waiter will explain it to you. Another tip is about timing.
In some cultures, the waiter brings the bill automatically at the end of the meal.
But in English-speaking countries, especially the United States and Canada, the waiter usually waits.
They won't bring the bill until you ask for it.
This is because they don't want to rush you.
You can stay at the table and chat with your friends after eating.
When you're ready to leave, just say, "Could we have the bill, please?"
Perfect. One more cultural tip about sharing food.
In some restaurants, it's common to share dishes with your friends.
You can order different things and everyone tries a little bit of everything.
If you want to do this, you can ask the waiter for extra plates.
Just say, "Could we have some extra plates, please?"
They'll be happy to help.
And finally, a tip about dietary restrictions.
If you're vegetarian, vegan, or have food allergies, don't be afraid to tell the waiter.
You can say, "I'm vegetarian. Do you have any vegetarian options?"
Or, "I'm allergic to peanuts. Does this dish contain peanuts?"
Most restaurants are very understanding and will help you find something safe to eat.
Your health and safety are the most important things.
Absolutely.
Okay, those are some helpful cultural tips for eating at restaurants.
Wow, we covered so much today.
Let's do a quick recap of everything we learned.
First, we learned important restaurant vocabulary.
Words like menu, waiter, bill, order, reservation, appetizer, main course, and dessert.
Then we learned useful phrases for ordering food.
Like, "Can I see the menu, please?" And "I'd like the chicken sandwich, please."
We also learned how to ask for the bill.
"Could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Can I get the check, please?"
Then we did a fun role play together.
We showed you what a real restaurant conversation sounds like.
After that, you practiced 15 common restaurant phrases with us.
And finally, we shared some cultural tips about restaurants in English-speaking countries.
Like how to tip, how to ask questions, and how to be polite.
You now have all the tools you need to order food in English confidently.
The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Next time you go to a restaurant, try using some of these phrases.
Even if you feel a little nervous, just try your best.
Remember, most people are very patient and friendly with language learners.
Don't worry about making mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language.
The important thing is to keep trying and keep practicing.
You know what? We're really proud of you for learning English.
It takes courage to learn a new language, and you're doing great.
Keep listening to the English Podcast Classroom.
We have many more episodes to help you improve your English.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to our channel.
That way, you'll never miss a new episode.
And if you have ideas for future topics, let us know.
We love hearing from our listeners.
You can practice these restaurant phrases at home with your family or friends.
Or even practice by yourself in front of a mirror.
The more you practice speaking, the more confident you will become.
And confidence is the key to speaking English well.
So go ahead, be brave, and start ordering food in English.
We believe in you.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode.
We hope you learned something useful and had fun at the same time.
Remember, learning English should be enjoyable.
Keep practicing, stay curious, and don't give up.
Thanks for listening to the English Podcast Classroom.
Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Happy learning.